join us again. There you go. There you go. We were just noting while you were singing how alike Pablo and Yusef look.
I really don't see it. I can't.
It's the hair.
Yeah.
Your hair's a lot longer than mine, though. So.
Yeah, but it's the brushed over style.
That's a compliment. You're a good-looking man. I think that's a compliment, really. It's all right. Okay, not the same as in coming back. All right. It's awkward now. It's awkward. I actually I saw Gorzelak at a festival a while back. I had to leave after I think 10 minutes into their set.
I really want to see them.
It was full with like little girls everywhere. They were just screaming, and I couldn't hear the band. I felt like an old man. I was stood at the back going, "You guys just be quiet." But they're playing.
I can't even stand now. I'm like, are there any seats at this concert? I'm like, oh, I'm so old.
I mean, I thought it was bad enough me standing at the back. So.
No, you're okay. I'm worse. Don't worry.
That's fine.
I love music, so.
I mean, so on this Coffee House tour, one of the things that I actually really enjoy is that I'm getting to hear artists that I never usually, that I wouldn't be able to find. Wasn't this tour. Just sort of for me, and also a bit of a plug. Where can we find your music?
My music. Okay, you can find me on Facebook, on SoundCloud, on YouTube. I'm kind of just under Lucy Mason Music.
Spotify is another one that you're on.
Yeah, I'm on Spotify. Yeah,
there's quite a lot of people I know are using Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify's great. I have a free download available of the last song we're going to do, and that's on my SoundCloud. But yeah, you can find me. Just Google me. If you put music at the end, you'll
I found some. I was doing some research. I wasn't stalking you. I was just doing a bit of research.
Cool.
And I got some politicians. I got about some politicians and things.
Arizona State. She runs for Arizona.
That was the one. Yeah.
It was really,
have you done the Google yourself thing?
Oh yeah. Well, initially when you're trying to get a website or something going, and anyway, I found her. I thought it was quite funny. There's a few of me out there. There's actually a lot of me out there. There's a group on Facebook called the Lucy Mason Army.
Oh, so you have your own army?
I didn't start it, but yeah, someone
go with yes.
Someone asked me to join, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. So, but then I get all like their notifications, so like Lucy Mason's birthday, and I'm like, oh, it's confusing. Anyway.
Have you ever actually had any weird fans, like too obsessive?
I have one story, and I don't know if I believe it, but I had someone come to a show, and he told me that he had come from Israel to see the show.
God,
and
committed
I was like,
quite a way.
Really? And then, but he was so lovely, but he was from Israel, and he said that he came from Israel, and then when he asked if I had any EPs on me, I was like, no, I didn't bring any, and he was like, are you kidding?
Come all that way.
But I posted them to him, to Israel.
That's really lovely. You posted to Israel.
I did.
Did he pay for the postage?
No, I paid for the postage. That's okay.
See, and
I know, right?
Lovely person.
No, it's okay. I mean, he really wanted an EP, and I thought, well, if you really
well
want
get
one,
the music
I
out
would
there.
love to send it to you. Yeah.
Have you got? So what EP have you got out now?
That's an older, it's from last year. It's called Empty Your Pockets, and that has 4 tracks on it. So, yeah.
Can we see an album in the future, maybe?
Definitely, yes. Yes.
Is there anything in the works? Or?
There's another EP in the works, but probably a little bit longer, so maybe about 5 tracks. Yeah,
okay.
5 or 6.
So we're getting there.
Yeah, that'll be in the new year, definitely. I've recorded the EP. I just have to release it.
Right. So to get to know you a little bit, we've got a few quickfire questions before we do our challenge. So you don't have to answer them all.
Should we quickfire while we're planning? While we're planning.
Sure.
Can you take that? Is that too much?
Yeah,
is that enough?
No, I can do it.
Okay, up for the challenge. She's up for the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
I'll hold your microphone for you.
Anyone who hasn't watched this, it's basically we've got a leaderboard here, and we've got all the guests to make paper planes, and we throw them and see who wins. Yeah, help yourself.
You get to choose what colour paper you want to use.
I don't want to be the same as Al.
And I'm also going to be throwing a plane today that I made earlier that Yusef just threw on the floor, which I think is a bit rude.
Oh, you made it
There we
earlier?
go. Yeah, I'm prepared mine.
Very much in the vein of Blue Pizza.
Do I start making it?
Yeah, you start making it.
Are you making one? It's just me.
Just you.
Oh,
yeah.
Gosh.
Well, I did mine last week, and I've currently got
just letting you know, I learned how to make a plane about 10 minutes ago.
We gave her a sneaky, practice before because she said she didn't know how to make a plane, which we haven't decided if that's cheating or not yet.
Well, you made yours earlier, so I think that counts.
Okay, we'll allow it.
This is it. Hold on. And then I fold it in.
Oh, we're getting a commentary here. She's
and
giving
then I
her
fold
own
it down
commentary.
like this.
We don't have to answer these questions.
We're redundant now.
It's not the kind of plane I wanted to make, but that's okay.
I do actually feel like we're on Blue Peter now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a great show. Okay, and
Oh, that was really speedy.
Some fine
oh
craftsmanship
yeah, were you meant to
going
ask me
on.
questions?
Yeah, you.
We were, but
it's
it's gone out the
fine.
window.
We'll rearrange.
If you want, we'll leave and you can just host this whole show.
sorry.
It's fine.
Do your own.
Do I write my name on?
Yeah, you can write it on now or you can write it on afterwards either. Oh, we're going for now. There we go. Right. So if me and you head over and we'll throw our planes and
I'll
then
take the
Yusuf
mic.
will measure it. Do you wanna, it's a mic party. Right. Okay.
Just try not to hit anyone. Or the camera lady or the...
Just throw that way.
Would you like a countdown? Yeah. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that started off quite well, and then just sort of nosedived halfway through. There's one round of applause. That was... Oh. That was worse. You know what? They're about the same distance, guys.
Right, if you want to head over and start measuring, Yusef.
Yeah, we have a very inaccurate way of measuring, purely because we
We've
forgot to bring a
yeah.
tape measure on the first day.
So now
we're measuring
we've
it in
made
Yusef
our own
feet.
measurement.
Thank you.
Okay, there we go. See, where do you measure mine from? Because it's kind of curved round. Does that get me extra feet?
I think they're about the same distance, really.
Okay.
I'll just measure one.
Okay, here we go.
Right, just start from here.
And we found out today.
Before the cord.
Yeah, just before the cord. Yusuf has size 8 feet. Just if anyone wanted to know. So that's what we're measuring in, size 8 feet. Yeah, quite small is what we thought. Sorry, Yusuf, to just bully you in your feet. Okay, what have we got? Lucy is at 10 feet, so you're at the bottom, and then I'm 9 feet, so I'm right at the bottom. So I'm the loser of my own challenge.
I won of your own challenge.
Yeah. Fantastic.
It was all
I didn't expect it to fly at all, so that's
That's better than expected then.
yes.
It was just really. I mean, it went up and then just completely crashed.
I did
halfway through.
nosedive.
Yeah, mine did the same.
That's okay.
It's fine.
I
We'll be
expected
rubbish
that.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Sounds
works.
Right.
Cool.
Should we do these questions now?
We'll quick fire, then we'll get back to the song, and then it'll all be over.
Until the next time you do
Until
it.
good. Sounds good.
this afternoon when you do it all again.
That's right, but it won't be as good. Remember, because
Yeah,
you guys are
obviously.
awesome.
Obviously
we
not.
won't be.
That's
wherever
right.
You're going,
You won't be
so.
there.
I hope you mean this. If I watch any of the coffee house sessions and you say it's the best,
Yeah,
I'll
we're going to be
quite
watching
upset.
now.
Don't worry. I promise.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start off easy. What's your favourite colour?
Green.
What? Oh no, it's quick fire. I was going to elaborate.
Whoa,
Carry
whoa,
on.
calm
Carry
down.
on.
Okay, what's the last gig you went to?
James Blake.
Oh, nice.
Good.
I saw him at Festival. Really
Yes,
good.
last week. Yeah.
If you could pick one desert island disc, what would it be?
If I could take some, what? If I could be
If
at
you were
one.
if you were trapped on a desert island, you can only have one CD. What would it be?
One CD. Or
Oh,
Alanis Morissette. I know that first thing that came to my head, but the old one, the first
Okay.
one, Jagged Little Pill.
what's your favourite dessert? I like dessert.
Rice pudding.
That's a bit,
Do you get
that's
that
a bit
often?
boring. I'm not
Do you get that
very
often?
impressed with rice
Okay,
pudding, I'm
sorry.
afraid. I like
With
a more
cinnamon?
exotic dessert, but
No?
okay, yeah, we'll go with that.
What's your favourite waffle topping? Since we're on that subject.
Well, cinnamon and sugar.
Cinnamon and sugar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinnamon and sugar.
Who, if you could meet anyone throughout time or history or anything, would you meet?
Gwen Stefani.
Nice.
I don't know why.
You could possibly do that because
Yeah, I know.
she's still alive and stuff.
I just grew up she was the best thing ever growing up for me.
I mean, Shakespeare? No.
No.
No,
Gwen Stefani.
Stefani over Shakespeare.
This is quick, okay? You can't expect me to
Carry on.
think.
Carry on.
Okay, we'll do two more.
Okay. If you had to pick one musician to hug, who would it be and why? Just give a little cuddle to. Like.
Give a cuddle to. Phil Collins, probably.
Oh.
Like
I
he'd
know
be a
I just
good
did that
hugger.
song, but I
Yeah.
think he's a dad too, right? Like you just want to be like, oh.
He
he's
looks a
just
bit
so-
sad. He looks like he.
Yeah, he's just the most unsuspecting character. Do you mean? But he just writes the best music.
Okay, and in the theme of coffee house,
Yeah.
tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee,
That was
coffee,
very
coffee.
determined. We
Yes,
like coffee.
Definitely.
Cool. Well, we're going to get you to play another song
Yes. Okay.
before you
Last song
leave.
of the day.
Thank you very
Cool.
much for being here.
Thank you very much
Have
for
you
having
had
me.
a good time?
I've had a great time.
I'm
Cool.
glad.
Well, we'll
Thank
let
you.
you
We'll take your
head
mic and let
over.
you get on. Can we hear a round of applause for Lucy?